I'm using SewVeryEasy's Glorious and Free quilt pattern, but I just made some modifications to it. This quilt consists of only 2 blocks. So for the first block, I cut 3.5 strips. Then I'm gonna sew these together. And this one is 6.5 by 3.5. I'm gonna sew those together. And when I sew them together, they have this. Now from this strip set, I'm going to cut 3.5. Excuse me. I'm going to make sub cuts that are 3.5. And that's block 1. For block 2, I have 2 squares that are 5.5, 2 squares that are 3.5, and 1 triangle that's 3.5 by 6.5. I'm going to take the 2 larger squares together, put them right sides together, and then sew a 1/4 inch around each side. And you will get this. And then I'm going to make 4 half square triangles. By cutting corner to corner. And then I will trim these to 3.5, which is this. Oh, missing 1 square. So I will sew these 2 together, and these 2 together, then sew these together. This one to this one, this one to this one, and then this to that. And you will get this block. And then we sew these 2 together. Now I need 1 more of these. Let me see, where did I put it? And make sure you have this corner and these corners diagonal from each other. And you sew that together. And you will get this block. Now, because I love using my seam ripper, I actually, let's see, how did I do it? I did it this way, and I made like 7 of them. But this is the correct block, and now I need to make 4 of these blocks. And you're just going to take, let me see, and then I'm just going to pivot from right here. me see all the squares staying in the middle. That way. Oh, you can't see it in the frame. But I'm going to sew these together. Then after I sew these together, I have to make 3 more of this gigantic block. I think I'm going to add more to it. I need for it to be a little bit bigger.